Hi everyone, just wanted to give you a quick run through of how you can post a job for an actor on therightfit and some of the little tips and tricks. So to post a job or get a quote, you can use one of these two buttons and it will take you through the same steps. All it will do is allow you to either set a fixed rate budget or put your job as open to quote so you can receive a range of different costs back from different talent. So when you go through the flow, the first step is just selecting the type of talent that you need. So in this instance, we're going to select that we're looking for an actor. Now, at this next step, give your job a really clear title of exactly what you're looking for. So as you can see in this background text here, female actor 20 to 25 years old for an online content shoot. So for our demo job today, we're going to say male actor 40 to 50 years old for an online content shoot. So that gives talent a really clear, quick idea of what you're looking for. And next step, we will put in our brief. So in the brief, try and include all of the information that you can think of that would make a talent's life easier in knowing whether or not they're suitable for your job. So make sure you cover off anything like, do you mind if they've worked with a competitive brand in the past 3 months or 6 months? Do they need to have any specific skills like the ability to swim or ride a bike or drive a particular type of car? Are you looking for any type of ethnicity, a specific ethnic background, or a particular hair color? So make sure you cover all of those off in your brief. So things like, do you have any tattoos, dark or brown hair, and give them an indication of maybe call times and location if you've got them at this stage. So in this step here, you can list the age range, 40 to 50 years in this case, and if you have a specific number of followers on any of the social channels that you would like the talent to have. And in this case, we're looking for a male actor. At the next step, if you have a set date for your shoot, so you already know which date you're going to be shooting in, select I have a set date and select the date that you're going to be shooting. If you have the duration as well, so we don't mind if you don't have the call time yet, but if you've got an indication of how long that talent's going to be required for, select that at this step. If you don't have a set date yet and it's not confirmed, just pop I don't have a date, and when you get to the screen where you book your talent, you'll be able to confirm the date at that step. The next step is letting the talent know whether they're required online, and this is what you would use for influencers and bloggers and content creators who are not physically coming to a shoot, or address, and this lets the talent know exactly where you need them to come for the shoot date. If you don't have a specific street address yet, just make sure you give them an indication, so Manly or Byron Bay or Far North Queensland, for example. The next step is either saying I have a set budget to work within or I'd like to receive quotes. So if you have a set budget, just simply enter it at this step here. And it will tell you really clearly at this step our 15% fee, your GST component, and the total fee that you would be charged if you find a successful talent and book them in. Otherwise, you can say, I'd like to receive quotes, and this way talent can get back to you with specific quotes for them completing the job that you've listed. And you can give them an indication of the size of your project. So in this case, we'll say medium job. The final step is selecting your usages, and this is where you're going to use the content that you've created from this shoot. So in this case, we're going to say it's for online content only, so we're not using it in any magazine, in any TV, any billboard or out of home, cinema or anything like that. We're using it for Australia only, and we're going to be needing to use that for 12 months. And that creates your legally binding contract with the talent to make sure that you're covered for those usages. So really make sure at this step that you're entering the correct information and that you've covered yourself for any of the usages that you might require. From here, you just need to press Submit Job, and that will go through to one of our fantastic customer success team. They will review your job, they'll give you any feedback, they'll make sure that you haven't missed anything, and then that will be approved very shortly. So if you need a hand, don't hesitate to get in touch with me or any of our fantastic customer success team at therightfit, and they will be more than happy to help. Talk to you soon.